You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. It is a Tuesday. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I had a lot of fun this morning. We went to Wonderworks, and they opened up this new kids zone, and I brought Charlie, so we've got some pictures to show later on. But it was a good morning.
Well,
and then, of course, he took a nap afterwards because he's not used to getting up that early in the morning.
I don't blame you. When I saw you, I said, what in the world? Then I saw it was the kids zone. That's pretty cool. We got a great show lined up today, a lot of fun stuff. And if you want to know what's going on in the area, you got to stay tuned to this show. And right now, I know you're thinking, weather.
And we have been tracking some rain out there so far this morning, and we will continue to deal with the chance for some showers, mainly widely scattered and light in nature. Right now, pushing toward the Grand Strand where we're still cloudy. We have seen a few breaks in those clouds down by the beaches. Inland areas of showers tapering off a little bit. That was your last little gasp. It looks like for a little while there are some showers to our west that may try to wrap around an area of low pressure. They won't get here till later on this evening. Nonetheless, the bulk of the rain has moved on. We'll still deal with the chance for an occasional shower along the Grand Strand over the next 2 or 3 hours or so. Otherwise, cloudy skies will stay with us. That'll keep chilly conditions out there for us, and unfortunately, the winds are going to be picking up a little bit during the afternoon as well, so expect a breezy day. Then the skies clear out tonight, and that's when it gets cold. With that peak of sunshine, we did make it to the mid-50s along the coastline. The rain came through, and the cold air follows it, and you're seeing mid to low 40s inland right now, upper 40s along the I-95 corridor. We may get to the mid-50s briefly this afternoon. Most locations are going to stay fairly close to where they are right now for the rest of the day. With that breeze factored in there, it certainly is going to feel even colder. Clearing and cold tonight, we will see the temps in the mid to low 30s, down below freezing for most inland locations. So a freeze watch will be in effect from 4:30 a.m. till 4 a.m. till 8:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. Despite sunny skies, only reaching 50 degrees for your Wednesday. Back down below freezing Wednesday night to Thursday morning. Don't worry, Amanda, we are warming up by the end of the week. And yes, the weekend in the upper 60s to low 70s, certainly a forecast we'll take. Unfortunately, it does come at a cost, with a chance for some rain with an approaching cold front that'll move through on Saturday. Chance for a few showers Friday and Saturday.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Good afternoon, Carolinas. I'm Crystal Costa. Here's what we're working on today. The search continues for the wreckage of missing Malaysian Airlines Flight 370. Find out why officials say it's not like searching for a needle in a haystack. We have a local pilot's perspective on this complicated search. Also, we're getting new insight into a plane crash in Hartsville this month that killed 3 men. Find out what investigators say happened right before the wreck and what this preliminary report reveals. Those stories and much more tonight on your news at 6 o'clock.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It's time for the Grand Strand Humane Society. With us every Tuesday, always bringing an adorable, adoptable, and certainly this one is so
Could
cute.
she be any cuter? Her name is Sweet Pea, and she's a Shepherd Lab mix. She's about 3 months old, and she's just adorable. She came to us as a single baby. Normally we get them in litters, but she's the only one that looks exactly like this.
Oh, she's so cute.
And she's cute, and she's well behaved.
Yeah,
she is.
So she'll get pretty big.
She will be what we call medium, but yeah, the lab size, shepherd size, she will. And she's very playful. Right now, she's just real sedate.
Oh, I like it. Yeah. Well, if you think that Sweet Pea is adorable, you can swing by the Grand Strand Humane Society and take her home, maybe.
Absolutely. We would love that.
Yeah.
And many others.
Yes, you can go there and meet many other animals. Yes. Lots of dogs, lots of cats. I'm allergic to cats, so you don't usually bring them on the show, but you have lots and lots of them available. So go take home a pet. You know what? It will bring smiles to your life, right?
It will. It will make you happy.
Check it out, the Grand Strand Humane Society. And stick with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live on this wonderful Tuesday. So I mentioned we were at Wonderworks this morning for Good Morning Carolinas, and we took a couple pictures of Charlie. They have this new kids zone, and it's pretty, baby. Oh, this was him after the fact.
He's asleep.
Is
that what happened to him?
This was after all the fun we had this morning.
That is so cool.
Yeah, he was an astronaut, and he had. This was actually in just the regular WonderWorks part. You know, they've got so many interactive exhibits.
Robert got up that early?
Robert got up that early. Can you believe it? He didn't want to until he heard we were going to WonderWorks. And there's my mother-in-law, Nanny. She's in town right now, so she got in on the fun action too. But really a lot of fun. This new Kid Zone for kids ages 8 and under. It's up on the top floor, which is actually the basement, because you know the building's upside down. But it's so when the bigger kids go on the ropes course up high, then the little kids can go in the Kid Zone and they can play and have fun.
It's amazing. I took my grandkids here a while back, and it's just amazing.
Yeah, it's a good time.
It's a good fun time. All right, let's find out about today. Today's Tuesday, March 25th. It's 3 months after Christmas, in case you're wondering. Okay, and it's National Sleep Day. Charlie's already catching up on it.
Yes, he was, yes.
And it's also Pecan Day. How do you pronounce it? Pecan?
Pecan.
Okay, we're from the South. Pecan.
Pecan.
Birthday today, 1942. There she is, Aretha Franklin. I'm talking about this lady is the lady sold one more Grammys than anybody, I think, 15 Grammys. Had the big hit Respect. Remember that? That's all
That's
you
how
ladies
everybody
want.
knows how to spell the word.
Just a little bit of respect. 1947, Elton John, 67, sold more than 250 million albums. Candle in the Wind, one of his big ones. All right, 1982, there she is, Danica Patrick, 32, NASCAR race driver, sponsored by GoDaddy. And she won the pole at Daytona last year, and she's been struggling ever since. Today in history, it was 1961. The King, Elvis Presley, performs live now on the USS Arizona. He believed in entertaining the men, and of course he went and served. He didn't run. 1967, the Turtles, Happy Together, goes all the way to #1. And listen to this. The Turtles are coming to Alabama Theater in June.
Oh, yeah?
That's going to be cool. 1987, the Supreme Court rules women, minorities may get jobs if less qualified. Oh. All right, we'll go with that. From the Know It All Department today, you ready?
Ready.
The Myrtle Beach area has over 110 golf courses, right?
Sure, yeah.
You know that. All right. Do you know when the first golf course opened in Myrtle Beach? And where was it?
Was it Pine Lakes?
It's pretty good.
Was that it?
That's it.
Oh, I don't know when it was.
1927, the Ocean Forest Club opens and is later named Pine Lakes International Country Club.
So I got that half right.
Yeah, you got it half right. They had a big article, and you know, it's a well-renowned club.
Sure.
And I've had the opportunity to play there twice.
Nice. 1927, is that what you said?
1927. I didn't play there in 27.
No.
It was a little after that.
28.
28.
Yeah.
That's it from the Know It All Department today.
We have a fantastic show for you today, so don't go anywhere. We will be right back.
Butler's Fine Men's Clothing in Florence has moved to a temporary location at 1304 Celebration Boulevard, while their new store on Palmetto Street is being built. Since 1993, Butler's has specialized in customer service and quality apparel. Everything from suits, pants, sport coats, ties, and check out the hottest new craze, Southern Tide shirts, dress and casual. Butler's is my clothing store, and if you want to look good, it should be yours. Hello, I'm Cecil Chandler. When I found out that bioidentical hormones are for men as well as women, I just knew I had to try it. I've been using bioidentical hormones now for over a year. I feel better than I did when I was in my 20s. My energy level is improved and I just feel great all the way around. I feel like I'm on top of my game. Dr. Everson worked with his patients to make sure you're getting exactly what you need to feel your best, because you've got a lot of living to do. Call Bioidentical today for your consultation.
That's what we're talking about, Dr. Epperson, and he is with us today and every Tuesday.
That's right, and he's doing something, clinical research now. This is an opportunity to participate in clinical studies. A lot of doctors across the country do this, and he's doing it, looking for people. Now, tell me more about that, Doc.
Certainly. About 70% of all clinical research is now actually done in the doctor's offices. It's not done in universities. Universities are so inefficient. And so we have research studies, and we're looking for patients that have diabetes and any type of heart disease sort of problems, and if they've had a heart attack or not, or you've just known you've had elevated blood sugars and you want to get checked out, you can certainly call our number that's up there, the 651-0215, and we have we've helped a lot of people through the years. We've done research now for about 7 or 8 years, and a lot of diabetes, hypertension, that sort of stuff. But if you have vascular disease, heart attack, stroke, with diabetes, give us a call. If you know of somebody, just give us a call and give us their names, and we'll talk to them, see if we can help them.
Really great opportunity for people to get involved in this.
Yeah, that's really good. They get to try something before anybody else does.
That's true, and it's been checked out. We don't study something that's dangerous or anything like that.
Sure, and it's free medical care, you know, and it's the latest of the latest. It's the hottest technology out there.
And they pay you a few bucks.
We pay you for your time. We're certainly going to cover your time and any type of issues there, and you know, a lot of people enjoy doing studies. They really do.
Sure.
All right, we got to ask you about the free skin cancer check you've been doing.
Certainly.
I understand you caught some big ones.
Yes, indeed, and we do have one this Thursday night at Ocean Lakes, but you can call again that same number, the 651-0215, and just say, I want a free skin check. If you have a lesion, you're not certain about it, go ahead and let us see you. They'll just do it after work at 5 o'clock on that Thursday. I have people come in. Last week I had several come in, and I scheduled quite a few surgeries. Some in particular should have been dealt with 2 years ago. So there's some pretty big lesions, going to take some things to be addressed, but don't wait. If you have a non-healing lesion, if you have an area that's pigmented and you're not sure about it, just come in, because most come in, I just say, you don't have to worry about that. That's a minor problem. You'll get more of them just because that's life, but you don't have to worry. But the ones you do have to worry, you don't know until you get them checked.
And for goodness sakes, it's free.
It's free to get checked out.
Yeah, and the top of your flyer there says 30 minutes can save your life, and that is so true.
It is true.
Right.
So take the time for yourself. Go see Dr. Epperson. He'll check it out for free, and make sure it's
Thanks,
all right.
Doc.
Give it a call.
Always a pleasure, my friend.
Yes, thank you.
All right, stay with us. We got a lot more coming up. A fun show. You're not going to believe what's next. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live, a Tuesday, and now we're talking about March of Dimes, the March.
The March for Babies.
March for Babies.
There's several events coming up, and there's one coming up soon in Georgetown County.
That's right. We're real busy at the March of Dimes office. We've got Georgetown's event is the first one in the PD division on April 12th, and then we've got actually Lake City's on the 26th of April, and then the 3rd of May is Dillon, and then we finish it off with Horry County on May 10th.
Yeah, so a lot of them. So lots of ways for people to get involved.
Absolutely. We still have plenty of time, especially with the Georgetown one coming up. We've got plenty of time for people to sign up, register online. They can call the office always, and get busy working for babies.
There it is right there, marchforbabies.org. Go on and sign up and put a team in there and help raise some money.
Yeah, talk about what that entails. I mean, how many people are in a team? What do people need to do if they've never been involved before?
Well, if they've never been involved before, I usually try to tell them to at least register online and send out some of the emails. That's just the easiest way to do it for online fundraising, and people raise a lot of money doing it that way. Or they can call the office and get more information about how they can participate and do different things in fundraising. But the easiest way is just ask family, friends, church members for a donation, and it all adds up and helps a great
There's
cause.
a lot of people that have been affected by this, or know someone, or have a baby that was born premature or something, and this is a big help for them.
Absolutely. Everybody's been touched by the March of Dimes, no matter whether you've had a sick baby or you know of a sick baby or you've had a healthy baby. That is what the March of Dimes is all about, trying to ensure the health of every baby. We want to bring them in so they can get a healthy start in life.
Sure, it really is for a great cause, and all the research you guys have done so far, I mean, you've come a long way, and it's so exciting to be able to meet the babies who were born prematurely, and then they grow up to be healthy. And you guys play a huge part in that.
Absolutely. I've been with the organization 10 years, and so to see some of those children that have, unfortunately been born prematurely at a pound or even a little bit more than that, and to be thriving now, it's amazing. It's amazing.
All right, April 12th, Saturday at East Bay Park down in Georgetown is the next one, and you can check their website to find out more about when the Relay for Life is coming up.
Yeah,
thanks for being here.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Bye.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Listen up, if you have pets, well, there's something you need to know about.
That's right. Let me tell you, Full Steam Ahead's always doing stuff to help people. And let me tell you, this is so cool. They have a sticker. If you have a pet and you have a fire or a disaster at your home, they know where to go to find the pet. That's so cool. Tell me about all that.
That's exactly right. It's a pet rescue sticker, and we had them made because at Full Steam Ahead, we all have pets, and they are our family. So we developed this little marketing tool that's actually usable, that you can use every single day. You put this on the main entry of your home, and you have a place there to put how many pets, what type of pets, and there's a spot for other. And that lets any emergency crews, firefighters that have to come to your home in an emergency know that they may be encountered with a pet once they come inside the home. Lets them know possibly to look for them if it is a fire situation, but gives them the heads up that there are animals in that home.
Sure, otherwise they have no idea.
Yeah, I mean,
exactly.
They don't know. And everybody's got pets nowadays. Everybody's got one.
Absolutely.
It's just like a part of the family.
Exactly. Exactly. And it's a wonderful thing. And we've heard so many positive stories about having these pet stickers. The one thing we do ask people to do is, if you do move from that home where you no longer have pets, to remove the stickers so as in the future it doesn't confuse rescue crews if they do have to come to the home.
Now, where can they get the stickers from?
They can get these from any of your local humane societies, North Myrtle Beach, Grand Strand, as well as Horry County. And you can get them right here at WPDE, as well as Full Steam Ahead's main office.
Yeah, so if you have a pet, go get one, stick it on the door. I mean, it's for a good cause.
Amanda put one on my car window. I mean, I think she was talking about me. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all got something else coming up, too, you're working on.
We do. I wanted to mention that. We have the March of Dimes. We have a silent auction every year. Full Steam Ahead is very involved in the March of Dimes for the March for Babies. And April the 5th, up at La Belle Amie Vineyards in Little River, we will be having our silent auction. It's going to be from noon until, I believe, about 4:30 is we'll cut off the auction. We have so many wonderful items, and 100% of the proceeds will be going to the local March of Dimes.
Oh,
we have things from staycations, golf packages, barbecue grill that was donated. So it's going to be a wonderful event and a lot of fun.
Give them the date on that again.
It's going to be the April 5th at La Belle Amie Vineyard. It'll be during their Jazz and Blues Festival.
Go up, drink a little wine, enjoy the music, and buy something.
Yeah.
That's the fun part.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. All right.
We've got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
And welcome back. Myrtle Beach Haven does a lot for the community, and every time you turn around, they're doing something else. And now something else is coming up.
Yeah, well, they help out families who are going through a tough time. And, you know, you guys always need donations and whatnot. So I think you have a fundraiser coming up.
It's not actually a fundraiser. It's a meet and greet.
Okay.
We just want people to come out so we can tell them more about who and what we are. I mean, these little spots that we're doing now, I told you yesterday I was on the radio for a few minutes, and we're here with you for a few minutes. They're enough to let you know that we're here, but we want to show people exactly what we're about. We're going to have a slideshow, a presentation. You can come out. There's going to be food. There's going to be wine. There's going to be beer, and you know we're going to have a good time there. But we're not actually just going to have a fundraiser. We just want to let people know who we are and have people that are interested in getting involved in our fundraisers.
All right, now tell people exactly what you do for the community and people.
We are the only homeless shelter in Horry, Georgetown, or Marion counties that house homeless families. You know as well as I do that there are people out there that live paycheck to paycheck, and God forbid something happens to their job. In a couple months, the creditors come knocking at your door and you lose your home. You have to have somewhere to go.
Sure.
And what usually happens is we get a call from, we do a lot of interagency cooperation with the other agencies that are here in Myrtle Beach, and as well as the Department of Social Services, and they place families with us. To be with us, they have to be willing to be looking for employment. They have to stay clean and sober. And they have to be over 18 years old. That's the only requirement we have. But we do concentrate mostly on families.
Sure. So they just, I mean, hard times, they hit some hard times, so you kind of help them get over that hump.
Yeah. Exactly. We help them help themselves. It's not that we're giving them a handout, we're giving them a hand up.
All right, now tell them when the meet and greet is.
Meet and greet is April 16th. We figure it's a good day right after everybody's paid their taxes. They're looking for a tax deduction. It's going to be at the Cooper House over on Dick Pond Road.
Near the drawbridge.
Right near the old drawbridge. 5:30 until everybody leaves. Like I said, we're going to have good food from some of the local restaurants. They're donating the food like they always do for us.
That's great.
It's just a good time.
Nice. And if you want more information about the organization, you could go to myrtlebeachhaven.com. That kind of gives you some information about what it is exactly that you guys do. And you're also always accepting donations, monetary or just some stuff like deodorant, toilet paper.
You can make donations
exactly
if you want to,
you
but
can
it's
make,
not for that.
No, you can. We have a PayPal account that you can make donations to. We also help house these people when they go out and when they actually have their own apartment. We need blankets and some. If you have good furniture left over, we'll take that from you too.
Okay.
All right. Thanks a lot. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
I love the WARP because I love the classes here. Instructors are wonderful. The staff is friendly. It's like being at home.
Join the YMCA today. Call 449-YMCA.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Cecil, you don't have a pet.
I know it. Pick one of these up, though, if you have a pet. And, you know, put this on your window, and they'll know it when
I
you
need
come in the house.
my turtles.
The turtles.
I don't think my turtles will actually greet the firefighters at the door, but, you know.
That's pretty good.
Not unless they get out of their aquarium anyway.
Thank you so much for being here today. A great show, and tomorrow we'll do it all over again. We'll let you know about everything that's happening in the area. Tomorrow is Wednesday.
Hump Day.
Hump Day. We'll be back here. Have a great day.
See you then.
See you later.